Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Morgan, and I am a 6th grade math and science teacher, and I also love all things Disney. I know that you guys were expecting a video about my first day at Disney, my first Disney vlog to come out today, and unfortunately, I hate to break it, but that will not be coming out today. And this is just a video explaining why and what is currently going on in my school district. This is not a video bashing anyone. This is solely my thoughts, my opinions of what is going on and what has pretty much gone on since March of last year. So let's get started. So let's go ahead and get started. So basically what happened, and I know I'm not in my normal YouTube space. I'm home for the holidays. That's why I also don't have any makeup because I didn't plan on filming anything. But so back in March, let's start there. Back in March, where coronavirus became a big thing, we were told we were going on a 2-week break and that our spring break would be taken away. And so we thought that was going to be it. And I was supposed to go to Disney over spring break, so I was a little upset, and that did end up getting pushed back. And we ended up being virtual for the rest of the year. Fast forward to September of this year, we never went back to in-person learning. We were one of the only school districts that weren't going to go back in Maryland that I know of. At least the vast majority of us weren't going to. And now with the surge in cases, we're not going to, probably until at least February, if not longer. So we have not gone back. It's been crazy. Report cards were supposed to be due last week, and basically what BCPS said was 2 days before report cards were supposed to be done is that we were no longer going to grade them based on any assessments or anything. So all these assessments we had in our grade books, we had to go through each kid and see, oh, does it help them? Does it not help them? And if it doesn't help them, you had to take it out. And if it does help them, then they had to stay. And it was basically a nightmare. It was like changing the rules in the middle of a game right when someone's about to win. Like, crazy. And then, so that was 2 weeks ago. Report cards were due, comments were due. If you're a teacher, you know what I'm talking about. You have to go through each kid and make comments in our system. And basically, they were due last week. They were due, I think, Monday of last week, of this past week. So the Monday before Thanksgiving. And they were supposed to come out later on during the week of Thanksgiving. However, on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, we were hit with a ransomware attack, basically. And no one knew about it. A bunch of teachers on Tuesday night started posting in a Facebook group chat that everything was going blank. All their files were corrupted. They were getting a bunch of pop-ups. They didn't know what they did, blah, 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 blah. And then I had no idea about this because it was like midnight and I was already in bed. So when I woke up the next morning, I woke up to a bunch of text messages at like 5:30 in the morning saying that we're having a virus attack. Do not turn on your computer. Do not open any BCPS accounts. Spread the word as much as you can to other people that are that are in our county, basically. And that's what I did. And we did not get any other instructions, pretty much. We didn't even have, I just had the word of my tech liaison. Thank God she noticed. But there were other teachers that didn't know, that were opening their laptops that morning to go teach. And had no idea because the school didn't send out anything. It was just word of mouth, which I think was a little, and I know it was early in the morning, but I think it was a little ridiculous and did more damage to computers and things than they wanted, because no one knew, and they didn't know what was safe. And I understand they didn't know what was safe. They didn't want people accessing email. They didn't want panic going around. But if you knew it was unsafe for us to open our computers, you should have sent something out. They should have sent something out. The earliest we heard anything from them was 10 a.m. 10 a.m. on a school day. We were going to school the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. School starts at 8 o'clock for middle school. I don't even know what time it starts for high school or elementary school. But that gave them 2 hours to infect more computers. And from what I've heard from those computers who have been infected is that everything is gone. Everything that they have worked on for years and years and years that is on that computer is gone. I luckily have everything backed up to the cloud. I have not turned my computer on to see if it is damaged. But now they're saying the cloud's not even safe. So if you didn't have it backed up on a flash drive, which I did not, everything could be gone. And it's so scary right now because as a second year teacher, I relied on that laptop. I don't even have my own laptop. So all of my YouTube stuff was on there. All the videos that I had filmed previous were on there. I also have them backed up on a camera, but I have no way to edit my YouTube videos now and put them out. This is why this video is going out, because this is something I'm filming on my phone. It's not from Disney. If the quality's bad, I'm sorry. But I just wanted to update you guys. Basically, that happened on Wednesday. The tech department, the amazing, amazing tech department, has been working so hard to try to figure all of this out, but we still have no updates. And some articles have come out in the press and things that have said that a similar attack, if not the same attacker, has attacked multiple school districts around us in recent years. And I'm talking about like last year and the beginning of this year. And our security system was so low that they were in there for weeks, probably. And that they were able to get in, and they just sent it out when they felt like sending it out. And it happened to be the day before Thanksgiving. It could have been a day 2 weeks ago this could have happened. But some experts are saying it could take weeks, it could take months before we're back up and running. So I don't know what's going on, but the worst part about all of this to me is that I have no way to communicate with those kids. We have been told not to log into our email, not to log into on another computer or another browser onto BCPS. We have been told not to log on to Schoology, which is our main source of communication. We have been told that as teachers, and so have the kids. So what I'm most concerned about is some of these kids. I teach in a very low income school. It's not as bad as like some city schools, but some of these kids rely on that communication because they don't have another way to communicate with friends. They don't have anyone else to go to. And that is so scary that they now have nothing. They have nothing. I have a laptop that sits there and mocks me because I'm not doing any work and I'm not doing anything, but I can't do anything. And I'm sure they feel the same way. And they can't communicate. Some of them don't have phones. Some of them are too young for phones. And some of them have some real things that are going on. And now there's even talk of possibly not being able to continue our meal program. And a lot of my kids rely on those meals. That's where their food is coming from every day. Their next meal comes from the school. And if they don't have that, I don't know what will happen. And it's really scary for them. And it breaks my heart that I can't talk to them at all and tell them that everything's going to be okay. because when coronavirus first happened, that was my first year. I never got to say goodbye to some of my kids. They're in 7th grade, so I'll see them around, but a lot of this, it just seems to keep happening, that bad things are happening, and it really does. It's very unfortunate, and I am very happy that I have a roof over my head and I have a paycheck right now. But now there's even talk that they might have infiltrated the paycheck system, the payroll system. So if they did that, then what happens? If this takes months to fix, what happens? I don't even know if I'm teaching on Monday. They have not told us anything yet, other than that their last update said that this was a catastrophic event. Catastrophic? What do you mean catastrophic? Does that mean it's worst case scenario? So that's just what is going on right now. That's why I haven't been able to upload or edit any of my Disney vlogs. I was lucky that I happened to be editing on Tuesday night before all this happened and upload my video. That's also why I haven't turned it on, because if it happens Tuesday night, we don't exactly know what time, and so if I turn on my computer and it happens to be infected, it can apparently go through the Wi-Fi and infect other devices like my phone or my mom's computer or something like that, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm leaving it off. And big lesson, teachers, first-year teachers, second-year teachers, fourth-year teachers, any year teacher you are, if you don't have a personal computer, if you are doing everything on your school device, stop doing it right now, because it's not always safe. Do it on your school computer, send it through your email or do it on your regular computer, send it through your email to your school computer. I am currently now getting a new device for my personal use, and laptops, man, they're expensive. Oh my goodness. But I'm going to shell out the money. I'm probably just going to get an iPad, because that seems to be, it seems like I can do everything on there. I can get Microsoft Office, I can get Google Docs, I can get video editing software. So it seems like that's going to be the best move for me, and it should be coming in soon. But teachers out there, this is a crazy time, and if you work for Baltimore County Public Schools right now, it's an even crazier time. And I just hope that the tech department is able to fix this and everything can go back to normal very quickly. And I hope that BCPS comes up with a solution to get us back to teaching, because I thought teaching online was the worst thing that could happen this year to me. But it turns out it's not. Not teaching at all is the worst thing that could have happened to me this year, and now it's happening. And that's all I really have to say right now, because we don't know what's going on. I'm trying to stay positive for you guys and for myself, but I don't know who would do this or why they're holding our information ransom. If you see this, please give it back. We're just teachers. We just want to teach and help kids. All right. So I will have a video for you guys on Wednesday, like I always do, with a new device, or my phone, whatever I can do. So I hope you guys have a magical day, as always, and I will see you on the next one.